So guys, in the last lecture we have seen that how we can actually download, uh, how we can actually start a Linux machine. So I've already created the Linux machine. Let me just go and on the Putty Gen and start the machine, and let's open the console with the help of Putty. So here it's asking for the host name. So let me just copy this host name. Okay, let me just paste that. I will go to SSH authentication browse. Here I've created demo file YouTube. Let me just select it and let me just open this thing. Now this will open, and I will just go to change settings. Okay, appearance. I will increase the size of the font so that you guys are able to understand a better way. So here you need to write EC2 user. So now we are basically into my AWS machine. So what we are going to discuss today is basically we are going to discuss the function which is known as cat. Okay, so cat is basically the function in which by which you can create a file in your EC2 Linux machine. So with the help of cat function, you can actually create a file. So what all commands that you would be using in your Linux machine is basically, let's start with the first one where we can create a file in cat with cat. Okay. So the first command which we would be using is, we would be just here, it would be root. Okay. Okay. And whatever is there. And now first of all, there would be your EC2 user. With the help of sudo su will basically give you the admin rights, the root rights. Okay, so sudo su will give you the root rights. So earlier it would be something EC2 user. Now after you write sudo su, you will get the admin rights. So you will get root user, something like that, and there will be some content out of it, and your dollar sign will be changed to this one. Now your root access is given to you. So now with the help of cat command, so you need to ensure that everything is written in the small letters. If you're writing it in a capital letter, you will not get the proper output. You might get a error in this particular command line. So just avoid writing in the capital letters. Most of the commands, like the 99% of the commands, are there only in the small letters. So after that, you need to put up the sign, and you just need to write the file name. Okay, so let me just put file1 as my file name. So what this will do is this will create the new file with name file1. But here, as soon as you click here, it will ask you for some content. So let's say you're writing hello world. Okay, this is test. Okay, so whatever you're writing, just write it, the content of the file. So what you need to do is you need to press control plus D. Okay, so you need to press control plus D to exit basically. After you exit this, after pressing control D, you will again exit it, and you will just land on this particular thing again. Okay, now what you would be doing is, now we have to check whether my file, okay, file1 is created or not. So to check it, you have to put ls command, which is listing. Okay, this is listing. You don't have to just ignore these lines. Okay, just ignore this thing. I'm just giving you these lines so that you are able to understand what we are doing. Okay, sudo suk will give you admin rights. Okay, so root, switch to root account. Okay, so okay, so here we would be going for the listing. Now, after you go for the listing, what output you will get is basically you will get file one. Okay, so you will get file. Okay, so you will get the file one as the output here. Okay, so let me just come again. Okay, so now your output. is file 1. Now, if you want to check what is the content, what content is there in your file 1, okay, what content is there in file 1. So what you will do is basically in that particular case, okay, so in that particular case, what you would be doing is again, it would be some root user, okay. Now you have to just a small thing you need to do is basically you need to write cat file 1, okay. So what this will do is this will give you the content of your file 1. So the content is basically hello world, okay, this is testing. So this is the content of this of my file, so it will just give me the content of the file which I have created and the content which I have put. There is one important thing which you need to remember is, guys, you cannot update the content of your file with cat command, okay. So with this particular command you cannot update the content of your file, but what you can do is you can concatenate the content. Let's say you want to write some content, okay. So you want, basically what you want is you want to add, let's say hello world, this is testing, I am Akshat Gupta. So what I just wanted to add this particular thing, okay. So in that particular case what I would be using is I would be using cat, and then this is what you need to use, and you need to ensure that whatever sign you are putting up, there is the gap, there is a space between your sign and your the syntax, the command, okay. So let's say the file one, okay. So then again there would be some text, it will ask you to put some text. So I am Akshat Gupta, okay, fine. So again you have to press Ctrl D to exit. Now after exiting, what you need to do is that particular case what you need to do is let's again check what all content is there, like if it's added or not. So what I would be doing is I will be just writing cat and file one, and in the output I will get, basically I will get that hello world, this is testing, and I am Akshat Gupta. So this is basically added into your content. Okay, so this is a some small points about your cat function. Okay, cat command. So let's discuss, okay, let's check it out in your Linux console. Okay, let me just go to my Linux console. So let me just again, let me just close the session. It was aborted. So let me just close it. Let me again open Qt. Okay. So I will just go to SSH authentication. Okay. So I am login. I'm with login as EC2 user. So yeah, I'm successfully logged in. So I'm currently at my EC2 machine. Now it's showing EC2 user at the rate my IP address at my public IP. So I just want to switch to my root account. So I will just write sudo su. So you can see that EC2 user is being shifted to the root account. Now, guys, what you need to do is you need to write cat at the rate file one, okay. So now this will ask you for the content, so let me just write anything, hello world, this is this is testing for YouTube channel of Shukta. Okay, now you need to press Ctrl D. So after pressing Ctrl D you will exit. Now let's see what is if any file is created or not. So I would be putting ls, which is listing. So ls, yeah, file is created. Now this file one is basically the file which is being created. Let's see what content is there in this file one. So I will just write cat. I won't be putting any sign, space, file one. I will enter it. So this is what I received, like, okay, hello world, this is testing for your YouTube channel of Akshat Gupta. Let's say I want to add something, I want to append something in this particular file. So cat space and this particular sign, so two times you have to put it, and then file one. Need to enter it. Okay, this is I'm appending something, so I am cloud trainer. Okay, so again you need to put control D. Now let's put ls again, so this file one is still there, perfectly fine. Now what I need to do is cat file one. So this is Akshat. Hello world. This is testing for YouTube channel of Akshat Gupta, and I am the cloud trainer. So this is what you have received. So this particular content is now being appended to this particular file, which is file one. Earlier the file one was only hello world, and this is testing for YouTube channel of Akshat Gupta. Now I appended this particular content. Okay, I am the cloud trainer into this particular file. Now, so my final output is this. Okay, so this is how you actually append the content, okay, into your file. You cannot edit any content from with the help of cat command. To edit any content you have to use vi as a command that I would be discussing in the next class. Thank you.